All right. Foster, come up. Oh my gosh. Okay. Hi guys. I know we're half an hour late. I know. I'm gonna explain more. He did wake up before 10 o'clock. Actually, a couple hours before. However, he didn't get hungry until right before 10. And so that's how he is. He doesn't eat right away when he gets up. He's got to wait a little bit. And so I let him eat, and now he's eaten, and we're ready to do our reading. So for us, it's not a bedtime reading, but for others, it might be. So we are going to read through the big book of Berenstain Bears beginner books. I've got a little compilation book here, and it's got a total of 6 books. So I think we should be able to do 3 tonight and 3 tomorrow. Again, tomorrow's will be dependent on when he wakes up. And yesterday when I was doing it, I didn't take into account when he might want to eat. And so, there's that too. So, all right, let's get on into this, shall we? The bike lesson. Come here, small bear. Here is something you will like. Look, Ma, look, a brand new bike. Thanks, Dad, thanks. For me, you say? I am going to ride it right away. Not yet, not yet, not yet, my son. Athena, what are you doing? Stop licking everything. You're being weird. First come the lessons, then the fun. How to get on is lesson 1. Lesson 1? Is that lesson 1? He fell over. Yes, that is what you should not do. So let that be a lesson to you. Yes, it was, Dad. Now I see that was a very good lesson for me. Dad, where are you going? You showed me how. Why don't you let me ride it now? Not yet, not yet. Before you do, I'll have to give you lesson 2. And he's riding away while his son runs after him. Athena, don't you eat those socks. Athena, come up here. Come here. Come here. Good girl. Hey, Dad. Good. Good girl. Hi, Aurora. You got more friends now. Just watch, small bear. Just watch your paw. Lesson 2 is how to stop. Oh, he got caught by a low-hanging branch. A very good lesson. Thank you, Pop. May I write it now that you showed me how? May I? May I write it now? Not yet. Not yet. You have more to learn. I'll have to show you how to turn. Just watch me. Oh. And they're coming up across a bunch of rocks, and there's danger signs over here. This is lesson number 3. Oh, he's turning quickly between the rocks. Uh-oh, and he hit a rock and he's flying. Wow, what a lesson, that number 3. That may be a little too hard for me. And he landed on someone's roof with his head in the chimney. This is what you must never do. Let this be a lesson to you. Oh, Papa Bear. It surely was, Dad. Now I see. That was a very good lesson for me. When I get you down, may I write it? Then, may I? May I? Just say when. Wait, my son, you must learn some more. I have yet to teach you lesson 4. When you come to a puddle, what will you do? Will you go around or ride right through? Okay, they're coming to a puddle. Oh, well, it's not so good to ride right through. It was a little bit of a deeper puddle. I fell like up to here in the puddle of the bike. You're right, Dad. I can clearly see why that lesson was good for me. When I get you out, may I write it then? Please, Dad, will you tell me when? Of course, you may write it. You can, you will. After lesson 5, how to go downhill. Ooh, that's a steep hill. Wow, what a lesson. That looks hard going downhill through a chicken yard. He hit a cow and a farmer too. Oh my goodness. Dad, please tell me, will I ever get to ride it, or will I just keep running beside it? Will I? Will I? Will I? When? Pretty soon, son, but not just yet. There's still one lesson you have to get. Lesson 6 is the hardest yet. To be a good rider, to really know how, you will have to learn about safety now. To be safe, small bear, when you ride a bike, you cannot just take any road you like. Before you take one, you must know where the road is going. Oh, he went off the cliff and fell on a tree. It surely was, Dad. Oh, no. See, this is what you should not do. Now let this be a lesson to you. It surely was, Dad. Now I see. That was another good lesson for me. May I write it now? May I write it now? After one more lesson, it will be the last. There's one more thing. I can teach it fast. When I ride on the road, I take great pride in always riding on the right-hand side. Hey, Dad, are you riding on the right-hand side? Oh, gosh, and there's a truck coming. Oh, good golly. He's got both his hands up like this. And he says, I guess I know my hand, small bear. My right is here. My left is there. Where am I wrong? Now, could that be? Left hand, right hand. Let me see. Ooh. He swerved and he's still looking at his hands, and all these cars crashed. Left hand on the left-hand side, right hand on the right-hand side. Thank you, Pop. You showed me how, but please, 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 may I write it now? Look, Ma, look. Now I can write it. See? Dad had some very good lessons for me. Oh, boy. The Bear's Picnic. I have my shoulders so tight. Mother Bear, put your apron away. We are going to go on a picnic today. Where are we going on our picnic, Dad? To the very best place in the world, my lad. Now, do you remember this spot, my dear? When we were young, we picnicked here. Papa, I do not like to complain, but your wonderful spot is next to a train. Where are we going now, Papa Bear? Is there another wonderful spot somewhere? Don't pester me with questions, please. There's a place I know right in those trees. It is everything a picnic spot should be, and no one remembers it here but me. What a spot, so quiet, so cool, just as it was when I was in school. We had a school picnic, and I won first place for eating the most pie in a pie eating race. Pop, this spot may be very fine, but look what it says on that big sign. And the sign says, Big Picnic Today. Oh, there's a whole bunch of school buses, and they all say picnic on them. And there's some pigs with watermelons and a knife stuck in them. That can't be very safe. Dad, can you find us another spot? Are we having a picnic today or not? Now, stop asking questions. Be quiet. Stop stewing. Your father knows what he is doing. Oh, they're French numbers. Okay. To pick a spot that is just the right one, you have to be very choosy, my son. Nothing can bother our picnic here. Lay out the picnic things, my dear. They're like a little weird swampy area. Oh, lots of mosquitoes showed up. I do not like to say so, Dad, but another good spot has just gone bad. I hope there's another good spot, but how much farther do we have to go? Don't you use your eyes, small bear. There's a perfect place right over there. The grass is green, the air is sweet. Lay out the lunch and take a seat. Hooray, at last we're going to eat. Oh no, it's the That is a very clean dump, if that's the dump. Well, this place is good. I wasn't wrong, but I know one better. Let's move along. Mama Bear. she's she's looking rough, a little worse for wear. She's not happy. Now take this perfect piece of ground. No one but us for miles around. Pop, you picked the best spot yet, but how can we picnic with that jet? Oh gosh. I am very hungry, Pop. When is the spot picking going to stop? I am getting tired. My feet hurt too. Any old spot here ought to do. Pop, please. Can't we picnic soon? It's long past lunch. It's afternoon. You have to be choosy, Pop. I know. What's better up here than down below? What's up here? I'll tell you what. The world's most perfect picnic spot. As you can see, it is perfectly clear that nothing can bother our picnic here. No noisy crowds, no pesky planes, no mosquitoes, trucks, or trains. Uh-oh, Dad. Here comes the rains. Hoo-hoo, rain to a bear is nothing at all. We'll picnic here and let it fall. Come back. What kind of bears are you? Scared of a drop of rain or two? Bring back that food. This place will do. It's dry in here. It's warm here, too. Oh, he got struck by lightning. And Mama Bear finally speaks up and says, it does look warm. Yes, I agree, but it looks much, much too warm for me. Lightning strike hitting his butt. Good line on there. Wait, now wait. You wait for me. I'll find a better spot. You'll see. I'll find the perfect place to eat. I'll find a spot that can't be beat. I'll find a spot you've ever seen. Now that is the kind of place I mean. I got back home. He did it, Mother, did he not? He found the perfect picnic spot. Gosh. Oh, Papa Bear. The bear's vacation. Hooray, hooray, we're on our way. Our summer vacation starts today. And here we are. What a wonderful trip. Let's get in the water. Let's go for a dip. Okay, this one's got more of Mama Bear speaking. She says, small bear, don't you go too far. I want to see you wherever you are. And Papa Bear says, don't you worry, don't you fear. I'll show him all the dangers here. Oh no. Oh no. I'm watching, Dad. I'm all set to go. Then here is the first rule you should know. Obey all warning signs. Look around. Are there any warning signs you found? Uh-oh. And he just threw his towel over a sign that says, I think probably warning strong undertow. It does. There's one, and I think you should know. It says in big letters, strong undertow. Yes, small bear, you're right, it does. Do you see how good my first rule was? Yes, Papa, here, catch hold of this line. I'll be safe when I swim now. That lesson was fine. You'll be safe when diving, too, after I give you rule number 2. Look first, then dive when all is clear. Now let's take a look. Is there anything near? Yes, Dad, there is. I see a twig. Never mind that. It's not very big. Oh. You proved it, Dad. Even a twig can be bad. It's attached to a much bigger log. Right, my son. That is very true. It's a pleasure to teach these rules to you. Dad, I'll remember the rules you gave. Now let's go surfing. Let's ride on a wave. Now we go on to rule number 3. Beware of all rocks when surfing at sea. Look, Papa, rocks right there ahead. We should beware of them, as you said. Those rocks are much too far away. The surf will not reach those rocks today. Oh boy. Then, on the other hand, we might end up on those rocks. You see, I was right. I think I understand safety now. Thank you, Dad, for showing me how. But I have much more to tell you, my son. My safety rules have only begun. When people vacation at the shore, they like to take walks. They like to explore. So watch your step is rule number 4. There are many sharp shells along the shore. Here's a sharp one. I'll step with care, but may I keep it? It looks quite rare. Wait now, don't touch anything yet. There is another rule you have to get. Meanwhile, he's touching a turtle like a giant conch shell. Here it is, rule number 5. Watch what you touch. It may be alive. Rules 4 and 5 are good to know. Now I'll be safe wherever I go. Not quite, my son. Hop into this boat. You may learn the rule for safety afloat. Out in a boat, you must take care. And here is rule number 6, small bear. Keep a sharp lookout. It's easy to do. Watch me now. I'll do it for you. See, like this. Only a fool would sail on the sea without this rule. It's a very good rule. I can see that, Dad. Without it, things might get very bad. They almost got run over by like a big cruise line type of ship. I've been happy to learn all you had to teach. Are we ready now to go back to the beach? I have one rule more before we go, and then you'll know all you need to know. One more thing people do at the shore. They go underwater and explore. In exploring underwater places, there are many, many dangerous spaces. How is he talking underwater? And my last rule is simple and clear. Stay out of caves when exploring down here. This cave is big and wide. It might be safe to go inside. But Papa, do you think you should? Something tells me it won't be good. It's a giant whale. As I was saying, stay out of small spaces and any other dangerous places. Wow, we learned that rule very fast. They got hit by the whale's tail. Tell me, Dad, was that the last? Yes, that rule was the very last one. My safe vacation rules are done. Molly, you won't have to worry anymore. Pa taught me how to be safe at the shore. Oh, okay. Oh, boy. Those Berenstain bears. All right, well, he's certainly not going to bed anytime soon. I probably will be. Which means you'll have some hours to be hanging out in your room by yourself. And then I don't know about tomorrow night again. I'll schedule it and we'll see what happens. We're in this weird kind of limbo right now where I can't be 100% sure where he's going to be sleep-wise. So that's a little wonky. His sleep rotation is always rough. And when he was younger and he would do this, I would rotate with him, which was brutal and just made you tired for everything. So there's that. But tomorrow night we will read the other 3 in this. If we're awake at the time. I don't know. It keeps fluctuating. Last night he woke up at like 9, and then tonight he woke up at 8. But he went to sleep later today. I don't know. It's hard to tell. So, yeah. Right, buddy? You got some bags under your eyes still, though. You look like you could sleep, maybe. But I know he's not going to. So, all right, guys. Maybe we'll see you tomorrow. I don't know. So, if we don't, then there won't be a live stream tomorrow, and then you'll start to see the pre-recorded stuff start to show up once that happens. All right? So, good night.